that is what the processor. Okay, that is what the processor for which we need to write the program ed2. Click on OK. Then I should configure. I have selected the processor. I need to configure the RS-232. Correct? Click on RS-232. Okay. Then RS-232 is connected to COM4. Okay. Select this and switch on the power supply. Okay. While switching on the power supply, make sure that the module is under programming mode. So programming mode is the one which is used for writing the program into the processor. Okay. Ensure that the module is under program mode. Okay. So program mode means we can write the data into the processor. We can write the program into the processor. Okay. So now switch on the supply. Switch on the supply and click on connect. Okay.
ಸರ್ ಯಾಕಂತಾರೆ ಅದು ಟೈಮ್ ಔಟ್ ಅಂತ
ಟೈಮ್ ಔಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮೋಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ರೀಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಬೇಕು. ಹಾಂ, ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎರರ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನಾವೇ ಇಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. ಆಯ್ತು,
ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡತ್ತೀವಿ?
ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ಇರೋದಷ್ಟು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್
ಇಡೀ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸರಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕೈ ಕೊಡೋದಲ್ಲ.
ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಸಿ so we have selected the processor. The processor selected is C 80, 89, C51, ED2. That is what the processor is. Okay, and then we have selected the RS-232. Fine, it's a serial communication port. Serial communication port. That means data can transfer in only one direction. That means from the system to the processor, not from processor to the system. That's why it's called the serial communication system. Serial ಅಂದ್ರೆ only one. Parallel means both directions.
ಸರಿ, ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಏಮ್ ಏನು ಸರ್?
To operate the DC motor. To operate the DC motor.
ಸರ್ ಈ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಏನು ಸರ್?
This program is written for DC motor functioning. Okay, speed control over DC motor and direction change. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ವೈರ್ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ಸರ್?
ಇದು ವೈರ್ಲೆಸ್
ಅಂದರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮನೆಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮೋಟರ್.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಇವಾಗ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತಾನೆ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ಕೊಂಡು SMS ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಐ ಕುಡ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ರಿಸೀವ್ ಇಟ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೈರ್ಲೆಸ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು.
ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಅವನ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಔಟ್ಡೇಟೆಡ್ ಇದೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಬೇಕು?
Correct. So click on load hexadecimal file and click on the file. This DCM is the file name. And see, look at the extension, it is hexa file. Everything in terms of 0 to F. Okay, DCM, click on open. See, we have selected the file. You should ensure all these things. Next, click on run. Okay, so first it erases. In the processor, previously some data is there, means it erases this.
ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್
Yes, because a previous guy might have written some program. That program has to be erased. Okay, blank check whether all the data is been erased or not. Program, transfer the program from system to the processor. Verify whether all the data has been transferred or not. Okay, all these things must be done. Okay, so now my program has been downloaded into the processor. Okay, next I need to verify. I need to start with the execution. Okay, see, if you look into the program, see, I'll take the program. I'll open the program at DCM, right? See, if you look into the program, see, for designing a DC motor, I should make use of port 0. Okay, therefore I need to configure with respect to port 0. Is this clear? Therefore, with the help of connectors, okay, port 0 is connected to the DC motor module, because this connectivity is fixed. Because this is the DC motor module, and in DC motor module we are having only one connector. Therefore, this is the only connection. Okay. Suppose if you change P3, then it should connect it to P3. If you write the program as P2, then we could have connected it to P2. Whereas each of the port is having some specific reason for writing the program. Okay. Is this clear? This is the only connection. Okay. Therefore, I have downloaded the program. Then I have did the connection as per to the program. Okay. Now put it to run mode. Put it to run mode and connect the DC motor. Connect the DC motor. See, it's been rotating. Is this clear? So now with the help of the switch, I can have the change over the direction. See? So previously it was in clockwise direction, now it is in anti-clockwise direction. See? Like this. Okay. Then by applying on time and off time, you can have the control over the speed. Correct. So now it is been fixed as 2 and 10. Is this clear? So vary the value, make it as 10, and this one as something like 5, 10 and 5. Therefore, I can reduce the speed.
10 maximum or is better?
It's a range just if you make it as 2 number of times loop will be executed. If you make it as 10 number of times loop will be executed. It's just like delay program. Okay. So off time, more the value, lower will be the speed. On time, more the value, speed will be high. Okay.
ಸರ್ ಈಗ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್?
I control over the speed control of machines ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. That is what. Okay. Depending upon the application, I need to vary the speed of the plane. Then I can fix a particular value and I can have the control over the speed. Okay. If for example automatic vehicle and plane. Okay. Whenever the crowd, if you approach a crowd, okay, I need to reduce the speed. Okay. Whenever it's free, I can increase the speed. And as a check is you can program it.
ಆಗ ಸೆನ್ಸರ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದು, ಆವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಗಾರಿದಮ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೆನ್ಸರ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕ್ರೌಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. If the road is free enough, then increase the value, increase the speed. Then I can have the control over the speed of the machine. That is the purpose. Motor is there. So I am ready with the program. So the part of keel is the same. The program will vary. The execution step for keel will be same. Okay. Only flipperly change aಗುತ್ತೆ because depending upon the application, we need to do the connections and you need to execute. Okay. Stepper motor is there. Open. Okay, write the program. Therefore, I am ready with the program. Hexadecimal file is there. Okay, I am ready with the program. That program is to be transferred into the processor. Then you can run the program. Okay, run ಮಾಡಿ. It has been erased. The previous data has been erased. It has checked for blank check. Programming has been written. Okay, and verification is done. Okay. Now, the program is written in such a way that port 0, so port 0 must be connected to 12. Okay, because this is the place where I am having stepper motor. Okay, so port 0 is being connected to the stepper motor module. Stepper motor, what is the functioning of stepper motor? We can have the number of steps. You can, if the number of steps are more, means speed will be high. If the number of steps are less, means speed will be less. Okay, for example, this is what number of steps is more, speed is more. This is the number of steps. Number of steps is less, means speed will be less, and that can be done with the help of suitable pulse width modulator. I can vary the on time and the off time. Therefore, I can have the control over the speed. Okay, for that, port 3 must be connected to 18. Port 3 must be connected to connector 18. This is clear? See, this connection, port 0 connection is done, so in order to interface the stepper. Okay, fine. See, so the port 0 connection is been done to the stepper motor module, and to have the control over the speed, pulse width modulator is not done. To have the variation of on time and off time. For that, I am connecting it to the pulse width modulator module. Okay. So depending upon the availability of the options here, I can program. Okay. Next, I am ready with the program and I am ready with the connection. Therefore, put it into and do the stepper motor connection. Stepper motor connection and put it into run mode and start application.